What's going on, guys? Sid here. I haven't done one of these in a while, and I've had a lot of requests. I just keep forgetting to do it, and stuff comes up, and yada yada yada. But finally going to go ahead and do one of these. It's not going to be a great one though, because eBay sales, um, really over the last few months for me, have not been very good. Um, it's not going to be too much eBay here, but I'm also going to do like Facebook and other stuff sales. So as best I can. Basically, I'm going to do that as I'm going to go through my pictures here in a little bit, and I'm going to show you stuff, and I'll tell you what bought it and sold it for, basically like I do here with eBay. I'm going to try to remember not to delete pictures once I sell stuff, and then that way I'll have them, and I can do future videos like this. Anyway, I just sold this yesterday. Today's date is November 7th, 2014. Um, so we'll start with this. This is a lot of 5 vintage bluegrass tapes. You haven't seen the video yet where I got these, but I got a whole bunch of bluegrass tapes from a buddy of mine on Facebook for free. So any amount of profit that I got on here, that's just pure profit. Take a look over here at my feedback, guys. I recently got a negative about 2 or 3 months ago, so I dropped down from 100% down to 97.5%. My feedback is still 1,205. Tried to get that negative removed, and eBay just wasn't having it. So anyway, I put these up for 20 bucks or best offer. Somebody offered me $14 last night for these, so I took it. Cost me a little over $3 to ship, minus the eBay fees and whatnot. I'm probably looking at $9 or $10 profit, and like I said, it's just all pure profit because these were just given to me. So nice little sale there. All right, then we have this comic book. This is the Ultimate Spider-Man number 8 JCPenney Mad Engine variant, still bagged. And the cheapest, when I put this up for sale, I put mine up for sale for $75 or best offer. And actually, I didn't put a best offer on this one. I just put it as buy it now, $75. And the cheapest one that was on eBay at the time was $80. Most of them were over 100. Apparently these were giveaways at JCPenney's. If you bought probably like an Ultimate Spider-Man t-shirt or something like that. I don't know the exact history. But I paid a quarter or 50 cents for this at a thrift store. And I didn't realize it was worth so much money until about a week ago I was going through my comic collection and I saw this and I decided to look it up, and I was just flabbergasted. There's a word for you. So about 4 hours left to go from my 7-day auction. A guy emailed me and said, "Would you take 60?" And I said, "Yeah, I'll relist it at a buy it now for $60." And the guy bought it now, 60 bucks. So I turned something I bought for a quarter or 50 cents into a $60 profit. Obviously minus PayPal and eBay fees, I made, because it only cost me I think $3 or $4 to ship it. So I made at least 50 bucks. Let's put it that way. So real awesome sale right there. Okay. Next up, this is the second one of these I have sold. This is Charlie Lau, The Art of Hitting 300, 1984 VHS tape. And the other one I had was the first edition of this tape that Charlie Lau, put out himself. This one is the Good Times release. I sold the first edition, I think for $15 or $18, something like that. It might still be on here. I might be able to show you. But this one I sold for $7, free shipping. Didn't make a lot of profit on this, but I think I only paid like 50 cents, quarter or 50 cents for the VHS. So didn't make a lot of profit, but still a good sale. Alright, then we have this vintage 1980s scientific calculator. This is a Casio FX81 scientific calculator. You can see it there in working condition. Great overall shape. I think I paid $1.50 for that calculator. I'm not entirely. Yeah, I paid $1.50 for that, and I had got a bid for $12 free shipping. So after eBay and PayPal fees and shipping, I probably made $7 or $8 on that. So not too bad. Okay. See, that's all I have. That's as far back as it's going to go because I just haven't had a lot of eBay sales. So let me pull up my pictures here, guys, and see if I can find some stuff I sold, perhaps locally and through Facebook groups. Of course, when I look at my pictures like this, this is terrible. I don't like how this is. How my computer is doing this now. Okay. Here's a couple things I just recently bought. You haven't seen the video for this purchase yet either. It will be uploaded eventually. But here's a couple model kits I bought at a thrift store. I paid $2 a piece. Everything is complete in here. As a matter of fact, this one here, most of the parts were still in sealed bags. But unfortunately, the instructions were not in here. And this one, all the parts were out of the bag, but complete. You see there's a little damage here in the box. But I ended up finding a model kit group on Facebook, and I asked to join, and they accepted me. And I put these up for sale, and I ended up selling these both within a couple of days to 2 different people out of the UK. I sold this one for $38 shipped, and I sold this one for $40 shipped. Now, I haven't shipped these yet. It's going to cost me $20 a piece to ship. So let's see, minus eBay and PayPal fees, I made at least $15, $15 a piece on those. Not a big profit, but still profit. Okay, let's see what else I can find here, guys. Okay, this one was locally. It was through a Facebook group, a local buy, sell, barter, trade Facebook group. But this is over 75 comic books and graphic novels. A lot of these I got from the library that were all written discard on them and cut up and damaged in some way. And most of these comic books in here are, recorder box comics, damaged. There's a few in here that are missing cover, etc., etc. Just not the greatest stuff, but I ended up selling this locally for $15 for the whole box, which I was happy to get. I mean, because if I were to piece this out or anything like that, I would have never made anything. So it was nice to get, $15 here locally for a box of comics and graphic novels. All right. Okay, here we go. Now you guys saw I had this. I made a video of this recently, the Invincible Iron Man. Hang on just a second, guys. Alright, I'm back. It's FedEx at the door. They didn't knock or anything. I just heard the truck pull up. But anyway, I ended up selling this for $50 on a comic book group on Facebook. So it is sold. It's not what I wanted, but I realized I was asking a little bit too much for it. So I ended up taking $50 for that. So not bad. Okay, here's another comic I sold on a comic book Facebook group. This is the Hastings variant of Avengers #1. Sold that for $8 shipped. So as you can see, I paid $6 for it. So I really didn't make anything after shipping and everything on it, but it's a sale nonetheless. Here's something I sold here locally. An old cell phone I had, a T-Mobile Family Mobile cell phone. Sold that for $20, I think. Yeah, I think it was 15 or 20. I don't remember. So sold that. Here's one here, sold in a comic book group on Facebook. This is Our Army at War. I think the issue is 82, but this is the first Sergeant Rock. Sold this for $75 shipped. So again, I didn't pay much for this or the Iron Man comic. I think they were both in a collection I bought real cheap or something like that. Don't quote me on that. Then we have some more comics I sold. This is issues 1, 3, and 4 of Wolverine, the limited series. As you can see, very badly damaged. But I paid $4 for all 3 of these at an antique mall, and I sold them for $10 shipped in a comic book group. So it didn't make really a whole lot there, but I made a little something. Alright, let's see here now. Let's see if I can find anything. Okay, here's a couple things. A couple D&D books. Paid like 5 or 10 cents for these in a library bag sale. Fill a bag for $2. So I sold these both for I think $15 or $16 shipped. So I made a little money there. Okay, let's see what else we got. Got this lot of Nintendo games. Paid $1 a piece. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I sold those for I think $20 shipped. So after shipping and everything, I probably made like $12, something like that, maybe a little more. Let's see, anything else? I'm looking, okay. Here's a videotape I sold, making of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. This is behind the shells. Sold this to a guy in Iceland for $8 plus he paid shipping. So I only paid, I think, 50 cents or something like that for it. So I made a few dollars on that. Let's see if we can find anything else here. I hope everybody's enjoying the video so far. That might be it. Not seeing anything right off the bat right now. Yep, that's it, guys. Like I said, I'll try not to delete my pictures so I can show you stuff I sell locally. So I'll have some content for a video like this, because my eBay sales have just been pretty crappy. But I hope you enjoyed. I hope you guys learned something. If you have any questions, hit me up, and I'll talk to you guys later. See you.